Let's look at some applications using these output values that we found earlier. We have three pretty similar problems here. Let's go through and look at what the difference is between all three of these. So E says find f of a minus 3. So here's our f of a. So this is a squared minus 2a minus 8. And then we're just subtracting 3 off from the total. So if we go through and combine like terms, a squared is all by itself, as is the 2a. And then we have minus 8 and a minus 3. So we can combine those together to get minus 11. So that would be what E is. F says find f of a minus f of 3. So we have both of those already. We know f of a is a squared minus 2a minus 8. And we know that f of 3 is equal to negative 5. So we'll do minus a negative 5 here. And again, we'll simplify. A squared is by itself, as is 2a. And then we have minus 8 and plus 5. So minus 8 plus 5 gives us a minus 3 total. If we hadn't found f of 3 earlier, and this was maybe something else like f of 4, we would go just through this same process and put that in over here and then simplify. All right, last one, find f of a minus 3. So this is another output problem, and we're actually going to plug a minus 3 in everywhere we see x, and then we'll go through and simplify this. So we get a minus 3 in parentheses squared minus 2 times a minus 3 minus 8. So to combine like terms, we do need to FOIL this out and distribute here. So I have a minus 3 times a minus 3. And then this will be minus. I have 2 times a is 2a. And 2 times 3 is a minus 6 and a minus 8. And then to FOIL, I get a squared minus 3a minus another 3a plus 9 minus 2a. And then remember that minus sign has to distribute to both of those. So plus 6 minus 8. And then we can go through and start collecting like terms. So I just have the 1a squared. So that's there. I have minus 3a minus a 3a and minus a 2a. So that gives me minus 8a. And then what's left is this plus 9 and a plus 6 and a minus 8. So I think that leaves me with plus 7. So three kind of very similar problems, but three very different answers.